Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 85. So, I'm going to be starting this one by doing some agility. I can't remember if I mentioned what I was going to be doing at the end of the last video. I think I finished doing wood cutting, but I decided to do some agility. It's definitely not going to be that efficient because it's probably better for me to actually get 99 smithing first and do all of the alks while doing agility. However, I think that even with doing that, I'll still have to do some more agility, so this shouldn't be that big of a deal. The main reason I'm doing it right now is because it's the easiest way for me to get back into the game. Agility, for me, is probably the easiest thing to do. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me, it's pretty enjoyable. So, some really bad timing on that last video. I had mentioned to you guys that I was trying to get on that team, and it didn't actually work out. 5 hours after I posted the video, I actually got a message, and I ended up getting on the team. So I am on that team right now. But I am a sub, so I will have a lot of time to play RuneScape still. I'm only going to be playing if they need me, so it works out perfectly for what I am doing with YouTube right now. But yeah, we're just going to be doing some agility. Really not sure what level I'm going to try to get to, but hopefully we can get some good XP here and use those marks of grace for maybe even doing some herblore a little later. Alright, so I wasn't expecting to do an update, obviously, until the level, but I just got the agility pet. I didn't even really notice, to be honest. I kind of just checked back and saw it following. I thought it was somebody else's pet, right-clicked it, and saw it. So I could have gotten this like an hour ago. I will show the picture on screen of me getting it. Sadly, I didn't have my recorder up at the time. But 319k agility XP so far, 129 marks of grace gained from it, and the squirrel pet, which is pretty sick. I don't know how many pets I have now. I think it's 5 or 6. It would be cool to get this one for a second time. You guys do know that I have gotten a lot of pets twice, so it'd be pretty cool if that could happen again. We are still 428k away from an agility level, though, so I'll be back once I get that level, or if somehow I end up getting the pet again, if I even notice that in chat, because I really don't pay much attention when doing agility. So, yeah, cool pet to get, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Sadly, no second pet from doing this quite yet, but there is another agility level being 94. So about 826k away. I get about 60k per hour doing this. So I think I'm just going to do one more level here. I was going to move on after that, but I'm kind of enjoying agility right now. It's pretty chill to get me back into the game. I know a lot of people don't actually like agility. I find it pretty relaxing, so it's just nice to do. Not something super click intensive because it'll probably make me burn out again. So I'm going to do one more level here. I do have almost 300 marks of grace just from that one level, which is going to be really nice for all the Aventos I do have in my bank. Here is another agility level. There's 95. I'm going to take a break from this now and move on to doing something else, since I do want to save most of agility for the alks I get from doing MLM and smithing. What I do want to go and check right now is actually how many pets I have, because I can't remember. I think it's 5, it might be 6, but I guess we'll see in a second. Also, I forgot to mention I ended up getting 626 marks of grace from all of that, so we are up to a total of 1,200 now. I don't know actually how many Aventos I have. Let's see. So I have almost 1,000 Aventos. I don't know how much amylase this is, but that's a lot of stamina pots. So I'm going to go through my bank now and take out all of my pets. Okay, so it is 6 pets. I completely forgot that I had the herbivore as well. So I have the squirrel, the phoenix, the chin, Skotos, or Skatizo pet, the mole, and Herbie. And as you guys know, I did get the chin, Skotos, and baby mole twice. So I have 6 pets right now. It's just pretty cool. I was thinking about what I might want to do in the future now as well. I think going for most pets might be pretty cool, since I do have a lot of herb XP to get. I might end up just doing Slayer for the herb XP and going for the pets that way, like Kraken, Smoke Devil. I'm going to stay away from Cerberus because I can't be asked. I'm going to die doing that. I've never actually killed it before. I do want to go and check my kingdom now. It's been a while. I'm probably going to have no coins in there, and my percentage is probably going to be like 30%. Okay, let's see what the damage is here. I'm really scared to actually see this. What's my percentage? Oh god, that's so bad. 49%. I think I put like 3 or 4 mil in here, so I'm hoping there's still a lot of GP in here. The reason I haven't checked it is because I do recall putting a lot in here, so hopefully we're still at a decent amount. Let's see. Oh no. Oh man, that's a fuck, dude. I always forget my damn kingdom. Like, I swear I put a lot of GP in it before, and god damn it, man. My resources are going to be so shit. Alright, got my favorite back up to 100. Let's see if we get some good loot here. I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been over a month, but seeing as I had no money and a low percentage, I really have no idea how this is going to go. Oh, that's... I guess it's okay. I would have had so many more teaks, dude. That's like 300k construction XP, I think. So, I mean, at least there's that. But I think I probably should have had like 5,000 teak logs. So I was thinking about what I wanted to do for probably about the last half an hour. I was pretty much jumping between wanting to do more redwoods, minnows, or some MLM. I was actually gonna go do MLM maybe to like 94 mining, and then try to get another smithing level, and then I could just use more alks to do some more agility. But then I did check how many herbs I had. I have a pretty decent amount. I added all of this up, and I have about 1.3 mil XP in just herbs, not counting the seeds I have. But that does count the dwarf weeds. If we don't count the dwarf weeds, it's about 900k. So I figured, I could go get a quick herb level, 452k away, and I do have a lot of pretty easy to get secondaries. Like I have almost 2,000 irits, which is like 200k XP. And also with the Harlanders, I can just buy the chocolate bars and make energy potions, and I have like 1,500 of those too. So I'm going to get this quick herb level. I'm only going to be using the irits, the Harlanders, and the Aventos as well. So just these 3 herbs is enough to get me to 92 herb. The only thing that's going to suck is I have a lot to clean. Cleaning herbs is a pain in the ass. Okay, so I finished cleaning all of the herbs that I was going to use, and I went to search unfinished. It's kind of random, but I have a lot of unfinished pots as well that I completely forgot about. I don't know how much more XP this is, but it's definitely a lot. 700 Lantidimes. Like, I have a lot more herb XP bank than I actually thought I did. 450k XP later, there is 92 herb, halfway to 99 there. It really sucks to see that, to be honest, just knowing that I'm only halfway there after the amount of time I've spent getting herbs on this account. So I still have about 6,000 MLAs. I have a ton of Marks of Grace left. I still have 446 energy potions. I actually had more Aventos banked too, so I didn't see those hiding in there. But this is the amount of herbs I have left right now, so I still have a lot. I should actually have enough to maybe even get like 93.5 or maybe even close to level 94. So at this point in the account, I don't really have many options on what I can choose to do. So I decided to go back to doing some MLM. It's pretty AFK. I was thinking about doing fishing and just going straight for 99, but I think I'm going to do some mining before I actually go and try to do that. Once again, as for all the other skills, I have no idea how long I'm going to be here. It's pretty much just going to be skill hopping so I don't get bored. Grinding one skill to 99 is just gonna burn me out of the game again. At this point too, I do not have any ore left in my bank, so all the ore that you guys do see when I do updates is starting from now. I am at 0. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked it to, but there is 93 mining. I'm gonna go and show you guys the amount of ore I do have in my bank now too. So 232 rune ore, 1400 addy, 2200 myth, and 1900 gold. Like I said, all of this is from the start, so over the 678k XP, this is how much ore I've gotten. Also, you see all the gems under it too. That's pretty much just stacked up from the last times I've done MLM as well. I don't think I'm going to be using any more of this ore until I actually have 99 smithing banked. I'm just going to do it all at once. It's really annoying to do smithing and make all these into bars, so I'd rather just do all of that at once and get it over with. So I was planning to stop here and go do something else, but I think I'm just going to try to go for one more level here, just try to match my smithing level and get up to 94. So I will see you guys back once I manage to get that level. There is 94 mining, 1.4 mil total XP gain. I'm actually kind of excited to get out of here. I thought it was going to be nice and AFK and chill, but I hate MLM. I hate mining in general. It's still better than granite, but I just don't enjoy it anymore. And you guys are going to hate me for dropping all these, but I want to keep it even and not screw myself by putting just like 5 or 6 in here, because I want to go and trade all of these nuggets. So here's all of the ore I have. I haven't gone and calculated how much smithing XP this is. If I had to guess, I'd say it's maybe like 1.8 mil maybe. I think it's a little bit more than the amount of mining XP you get, so I might have like 96 smithing banked. GP wise is probably like 16 mil maybe in GP. So I'm going to trade all these nuggets in. Maybe I'll get lucky and get an onyx or something. I can't even remember the chance on it, but it's pretty damn low. So let's open these bags really quick. I had 2 dragonstones, so I guess that's pretty nice. So that's a lot more. Let's see how much the gems are up to now. Like, I don't know how much crafting XP this is either. It's actually probably a decent amount, maybe even like 200k crafting XP. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I really need to upload this. I think it's been a little over 3 weeks now since the last video. I told you guys I do want to start uploading more consistently. But, I mean, even playing this game like 10 hours a day at this point on my account, it's still going to take me like 3 weeks to post videos. So, hopefully, like, Group Ironman comes out soon or something so I can upload videos on this account and that account so you guys get more content. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for all the support. I will have a little bit more information for you guys on what's going on with PUBG in the future. There's something coming up that should be pretty cool to tell you guys about. 2 levels away from 2200 total, which is going to be a really cool milestone on the account. I think I'm going to go and maybe even get that with woodcutting. I have to figure out. I think I might do like a woodcutting and fishing level next. But yeah, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully in about the same amount of time. I'm going to try to get it out in about 3 weeks. So I will see you guys then.